Fala rapaziada, estamos aqui de volta. A nossa expedição no fundo do mar, em Beyond Blue. A gente, num vídeo anterior, a gente descobriu que os caras estão fazendo meio que uma mineração doida aí, tá ligado? Vamos botar nossa roupa de mergulho, não está disponível para mergulhar. Bom, minha câmera meio que deu pau aqui, não tô conseguindo botar para coisar, então vai ser em câmera mesmo, tropa.
I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller.
Simbora pra expedição
Not
pro
sure if
fundo
they were
do mar.
just spooked
Vamos
by that
nessa.
sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive.
Vambora.
I'm in
E
and okay.
estamos de volta no
I always
fundão, na
feel like I'm
imensidão
swimming
do
in
mar.
place in the open ocean.
Vambora. Lá no ponto. Vamos ligar logo o nosso scanner.
Think the explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
Tá, aquilo ali já é um... Consigo escanear alguma coisa aqui? Não, os bichos estão fugindo de mim, pô. Tá, vambora. Chegar no ponto lá na boia.
Approaching the buoy.
E agora? Ali, ó.
Hey, a newcomer.
É uma... Acho que é uma baleia ou um golfinho, eu acho.
That song sounds familiar.
Ó. Uma criatura desconhecida.
Now to get there before the noise from Andre's miner friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Tá, vamos aqui no golfinho. Pra gente ver. Olha o tamanho da criança aí na nossa frente aí, ó. Free Willy aí, ó.
Don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Usa o scanner pra achar dois bagulho-cuteco. Dois bereco-teco dele. Aí,
Has anyone been tracking
beleza.
them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
É escanear detalhe do som da gravação. Deve ser lá na frente, então. Não, mais em cima, eu acho. Ali, ó.
Hello to you too.
Escaneia a orca. São 3. Beleza. Ali, vamos pegar mais uma aqui, ó. Tem uma tropa aqui, mano. Beleza, os 3 já foi, objetivo concluído aqui. Mas tem um bichano lá em cima. Que é isso? Caralho, que porra é essa? Calma aí. Ah, dei mole. Cadê? Peixe-lua, mano. Caralho. Água viva. Dá pra escanear, não? Dá. Volta aqui, porra. Aí, ó. Beleza. Caralho, são quantas? 27 água-viva, mano. Vamos ver esse tubarão aqui. Tubarão martelo. Tá, vamos lá pro ponto lá. A 80 metros, vamos pegar esse golfinho aqui. Beleza. E esse aqui é mais um tubarão. Tubarão martelo. Boto. Peixe-lua. Peixe-piloto. Aí dirige o quê?
Okay. Group
Chegamos na
survey.
Jubarte.
New or a repeat? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced
Dos cães detalhados, na nadadeira, na cauda e no grave. Beleza. Ali na nadadeira a gente já viu.
New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Tá, beleza. Mas aonde? Era na nadadeira também, né não? Mas apesar que já cumpriu as 2 bolinhas ali já. Acho que é isso mesmo. Tá, vamos lá na tartaruga.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
Os
Egg
scanes.
poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Aqui, ó, bem aqui, ó.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Foi. Próximo ponto. Vamos ver aquele tubarão ali. Ou é golfinho, não sei. Já foi, tubarão. Esse aqui não foi ainda não. Outro peixe-lua. Uma raia.
Feels
Beleza.
like my birthday. And that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you.
Mais pra cima, né? Não. Aonde? Aqui. Aí.
Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Foi. Ah, 84, 100, 56. Vamos no som. Tem um cardume aqui. Tubarão desconhecido.
You're right. It is definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now.
Tubarão
There's already a tag
desconhecido.
on it.
Esse.
Then
Ali,
scan
ó.
the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious.
Use o scan detalhado e colocar uma nova tag. Ah, botei, mano. E aí? Aqui, ó.
I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
Beleza. Tá marcado já, a gente não perde de vista. Agora vamos lá embaixo. A tropa. Vou pegar esse aqui. Mais um peixe-lua. Isso aqui é o que? Meu scanner. Não dá pra escanear. Golfinho,
Dolphins,
nariz de
always showing
garrafa.
off.
Caralho.
Hey Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Tá. Use. Tá, pra fazer o bagulho bem no cérebro aqui, ó.
Let's log you in.
Beleza, já foi. E agora nós vai lá no último lá. Vambora. Vai gostar muito de ficar no fundo do mar, hein? Porra. Sozinho no meio dos bichão. Essa boia aqui a gente já foi. Tem peixe-lua na frente. Já foi ele também. Essas orcas aqui já foi.
Hello! I just met your friends.
Vou marcar ela também. Aqui, mano.
Are we sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Lá na frente agora.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Foi. Próximo ponto lá. Mais uma boia. Esse equipamento dessa mulher é bom. Ela não tá usando nenhum bagulho de oxigênio. Olha só. Só a roupa e a máscara, mano. Tá vendo? Com essa roupa dava pra chegar lá no Titanic de boa. De boa. Bora. Nada aí, mulher. Mete marcha. Caralho, parece que nunca vai chegar, hein? Chegamos, já tem mais uma galera aqui.
Didn't you pick this dive
Tá, vamos
location
escanear
because
logo
you
isso
tracked the
aqui.
baby's pod out here?
E aquele
They
cardume
said they
ali.
were heading in this direction.
E ali? Vamos aproveitar que a gente já tá aqui logo. Uma galera aqui, ó. Foi geral aqui. Já foi isso aqui? Não. Beleza. Água viva. Nem dá pra ver direito, né, cara? Mais um cardume ali na frente. Aqui, ó.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what
Tá,
range
é
it's
só
set, but I
esse
think
único
I'm hearing
objetivo
all
ali
the
mesmo.
animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
Caraca, ali.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball.
Caralho,
Humpbacks?
maneiro, mano.
Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a
Olha
fish.
lá, olha lá, quem tá lá? Quem é aquela ali? Ah, eu tenho que escanear ela. Volta aqui, mulher. Porra, pegou velocidade ela. calma aí. Não dá pra coisar ela não? Acho que não. Todo lado já. Tem que escanear mais de uma orca. Não dá não. Ah, maneiro. Tá, beleza. Estão aqui comendo os peixes. A orca tá aqui. O golfinho tá ali.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good
Tá,
luck
o
to them.
golfinho
They're up against bigger
foi.
stomachs.
Show. Caralho, passou na minha frente, mano. Tinha mais um golfinho aqui, mano. Ele lá. E agora? Lá embaixo, naquela...
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim
Gigantona lá,
across
ó.
the Pacific for nothing.
Vamos ver aquela raia ali primeiro. Cadê? Tá aqui. Aí sim. Use o scan. Beleza. Lá na cabeça também? Não. Cadê? Aonde, mano? Eu já fui. Ah, é só... Acho que é só um só, pô. Tem outro lá? Ah, tá. É ver um de dois. Aí que eu boto scanner.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Agora vamos ali em cima. Esse aqui é o bebê? É o bebê.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Caralho, é um bocão.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Show. Aí tá estudando o comportamento do coisa. Som é tudo para as baleias. É como se fosse a mão delas. Esses são os animais com o maior cérebro e aparato sônico mais potente do mundo. Voltamos para a base. A gente tem revelações aqui, as paradas aqui, tá ligado? A gente vai ter que ir lá. Passar um zap pro pessoal lá de cima. Mandar mensagem para André.
Bad
Último
news.
mergulho.
The drone we had tracking that intrusive noise, it's gone. Lost contact hours ago. I'll keep monitoring the hydrophones for that noise, but as of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost the drone.
Perdeu o drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
You'll have to ask Andrea. He hasn't given me an update. I think he's upset that I suggested we'd still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Tá, beleza.
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me. Just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
Give him time. He'll lighten up. I know he thinks your current research is important. And impressive.
It is. Actually, that's nice to know.
Was that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
Not really. Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter, I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me freediving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Sounds like a fun grandmother.
She was. Is. She's alive,
That
but
makes...
suffers from dementia.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12, Ren was 4.
Are you and your sister close?
Tá, a maior parte do tempo, não tenho certeza. Tá, com certeza.
Definitely. Yeah, most of the time. It's complex right now. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years. But she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
Pulso
It's just hard
firme.
sometimes for me not to want to take the wheel when I see her swerving.
Does she want your help?
Tá, não quer dar trabalho.
I don't think she wants her stuff to get in the way of my success.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Show! Agora vamos ligar pra outra aqui.
Hi, Mirai.
Pra
Must be
Ren.
late there. That's okay. I'm on dive time. I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Ela gostou da
Yeah?
baleia?
Did she like the whales? It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins, though.
Ela sempre diz histórias.
She used to read you that story every night. Yeah, you told me that, but I don't really remember. Are you doing okay with her? Kind of. You do this better. Did you want to talk about next semester? When you get back. It's complex. You know, I can look at coming back earlier. That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales. Gonna try. Catch you later.
Já é. Então é isso, tropa. Próximo mergulho. Já é, vamos pegar nossa roupa aí.
Day 7. About to enter
Dia
the
7, preste
twilight
entrar
zone.
nela, zona de
I'm following
crepúsculo.
Andrea's
Vou
family
seguir
down
com a
to the sea
família.
mountains where
André
I hope
está
to
no
observe
monte
them
submarino
hunting.
tentar
Arena has been testing her
absorver
samples and is worried about a
observa ela
harmful algal
caçando.
bloom being somewhere nearby. So
Irina
I
vem
need to keep an eye
testando
out for that.
nossas amostras e está
Check.
preocupada com posso ter
I'm also
uma
keeping an eye out for
floração
more
de
turtles.
algas
You know they're out
novíceis
there.
por
Ready
perto,
to
então
dive.
preciso ficar de olho no nosso anotado. Também vou ficar de olho em mais tartarugas. Não sei se elas estão por aí, prontas para mergulhar. Beleza. Simbora,
I'm
minha
in
tropa.
and okay.
And we're streaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, or welcome back. I'm diving near a seamount region, also known as the Twilight Zone, because it is just beyond reach of the
Mais
sun.
alguma coisa? Minha
And we'll be
volta.
taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be
Aqui,
testing
ó.
a playback system to interact with whales.
Vamos escanear tudo que a gente pode por aqui. Fez piloto. Esse é piloto. Mano, nós vai nas profundezas agora, hein. Nem tanto, né? Mas vamos. Água viva. Ah, é não, cardumezinho. Aqui tem um bagulho. O que é isso? Caranguejo aranha. Caraca, mano, tá bem fundo, hein, meu parceiro. Aqui dentro do bagulho tem alguma coisa? Nada.
Want to hear something cool? So do I. I'm hoping that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
That's right. Andre is going to serenade some humpbacks.
Well, not me, but using a song I generated from other recordings.
Tá, beleza. Mais alguma coisa? Não, né? Não. Então, 48... 72, vamos ali na baleia. Que é isso?
Okay, time to see if any humpbacks respond to our song.
Jordan wants to know how you will know.
Great question. If we have recorded him before, we'll see if the
Já
influence
foi?
of our song affected his.
Scientists believe whales from one region can influence the song of whales from another when they mix.
Já foi também.
Dana squid. It looks like they're hunting.
Lanternfish.
Well called, Arena. We'll make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, a what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting behavior. Here goes.
Scott from Denver wants to know if they eat each other.
Some do. I think this one was upset he missed out on his prey.
Foi. Tá, escaneei aqui. Vamos ali no 80 e pouco ali. Eu estou a 387 metros de profundidade, mano. A roupa da mulher é brava, hein? Então, a gente tem que fazer o que aqui? Use os canhos. Tá, beleza. Tá, e agora? Lá atrás.
Hey Andre, we've recorded a song from this one before, right?
We have.
How quickly can you compare his two songs?
Well, I need to wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long is that?
20 minutes, maybe more.
Wow, that's a long, slow ballad.
Aqui concluído. 54 metros. Vamos ali, vamos ali, vamos ali, vamos ali, vamos ali. Peixão lua, brabão.
Another leatherback turtle, Andre. And feasting on some moon jellies.
That is odd. Is that the same one we saw before?
Que porra é essa? Criatura desconhecida. A tartaruga aí, ó. Use o scanner, tá.
We can run the sample in the lab, but I am sure this is a different one.
Do they typically travel together? Would it be surprising to find two this far off course?
Yes, it would be.
And yet, here they are.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Moon jellies are beautiful. There is a decent chance.
Medusas da lua são lindas.
Tell.
In fact, a few species of jellyfish are technically
Tartaruga de
immortal.
couro.
They can revert from being full grown to their younger state and essentially start their life cycle over.
Thank you, Arena, who will make us all immortal one day.
Show. Caraca, só que já dá pra completar tudo, hein? Já foi? Não, aí já tá abusando demais. Deixou só 3 essas águas-vivas aí. Aí tem. E tem mais. Aqui tem, ó. Olha lá. Medusa da lua. Essa aqui a mulher tava se referindo. Ah, não tô conseguindo mais captar mais nada não. Então vambora. Estou a 400 metros de profundidade, galera. 400. Ok. Para baixo aqui. Aqui. E é só isso. Porra, é essa?
Great. I've been waiting for this. I have just activated your UV light.
First of all, don't mess with my suit when I'm diving. Secondly, you spoiled my surprise.
Porra, 37 caranguejos. Eu vou ficar caçando caranguejo sim. Tá no caminho, eu vou fazendo. Montagem, arrasta pra cima, esquece. Deixa eu ver aqui antes. Tem que andar naquele buraco ali. Pose o scan.
What am I looking for here?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really need better glue for these.
I don't use glue.
I've tracked down the tag. It's in a cave.
Pegar
I
a
wonder how
tag
it got in
aqui.
here.
Ali.
Oh, what the?
Mirai!
An octopus.
Are you okay?
Other than getting inked in front
Toda
of a
vez
live
esse
global
corno
audience?
some.
You know, you might want to get that off you.
Aí
It
lá.
will probably attract predators.
Completei dele, olha lá primeiro bagulho, ele tá fugindo. Tá, vamos ali embaixo agora. Calma aí, use o scan detalhado usando a luz branca. Toque na luz UV e realize um escaneamento detalhado. Aqui, beleza, ó. Tá, deve ser o próximo ali, ó. Calma aí, pediu pra apertar Y ali, eu vi isso. Ah, lá.
Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about.
Show. Cadê? Tem mais um aqui? Aqui, ó. Da luz branca. Nada. Aí, ó, luz branca.
Next, you can try the black light I installed in your sub.
You did not. You did install it in your dorm room back in the day. Your wife showed me pictures.
Well, uni was a good time.
Tá, beleza. Complete. Vamos lá na próxima boia. Escaneamos já. Também já foi escaneado.
Okay, last buoy of the dive. How are you feeling?
Chances of suit holding out until the end of the dive? Good. Hope of seeing if our humpback song had any effect? Well,
You know this, but for the viewers, science is not magic, it takes patience.
I'd like to believe in a little magic.
Só dois só. Simbora. Falta só uma dessa.
Sperm whale, I think it's... Yes, it's hunting! First time we'll be able to document it with Andre's technology.
Use scanne para gravar o som, beleza. É aqui. E agora aqui, ó.
Come on, come on. And then the buzz. I got it!
Raj from Mumbai wants to know, what's the buzz?
I think he was making a joke.
Got it. But what is the buzz? How is it used?
We're not entirely sure, but definitely associated with being close to prey.
This is just the warm-up. The real fun will come in the deep.
Tá, show. Aqui já foi. Lá embaixo, um fundão agora. É eu, peixe luazão. Foi. Use scanner detalhado para colocar uma tag. Tá, beleza.
Andre! Well, there's no way these little ones are thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
Give him a minute.
Right. Let's scan a few of these to get their gender. There's a tiny tag here. Andre?
Use o scanner detalhado para colocar uma tag de amostra. Tá, se tá ali já tá, não tá aqui? Ah. Aí. Tá, já botei nessa, só mais uma aqui. Beleza, cadê? Aí.
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Believe in a little magic now, Andre?
I may just start, but let me check on that tag first.
Foi. E agora? Lá embaixo. A roupa dela muda de cor, ó. Se eu mudar a lâmpada, ó, pan, ultravioleta e aquela outra. Agora nós tá a 420 metros, mano.
Oh, wow. Glad we didn't miss this.
Aí. Só torpedão subindo.
Yeah, they must have been hunting down past the rift.
I think we found our spot for our first deep dive.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you. What's that on its skin?
Not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface. Might just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Let's end it here.
Encerrou a expedição.
I know it seems like Andre worries about everything. But I really understand where that comes from. Everyone's seen the pictures, but I can tell you it was really tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing entire species. For me, it was the whales. But for Andre, it was the turtles. I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well. By then, only Andre's protected nests were the ones producing turtles in the region. We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did. But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water, it inspired us to stay. I mean, coming back now, it feels like another world. Andre is not an angry man, Irina. He's just a man who gets angry when he sees people say it's too hard, or that they don't care at all.
Yeah.
Mandar mensagem para André. Manda mensagem para André.
Hi, Mirai. Sorry to miss the post-dive brief. I've been listening to our humpback recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
Beleza. Vamos mandar mensagem para de novo.
Hi, Mirai. Sorry to miss the post-dive brief.
Pô, eu nunca acabei de mandar mensagem desse cara.
Recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what... Right. Catch you in a bit.
Tá, beleza. Saí do leme. Ah, eu tava dentro do barco, eu nem sabia, mano.
Ocean crashes on the rocks where I go to.
Day 12.
Dia
Spent the
12.
last 5 days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep
12º
diving
dia, como
suit.
você preferir.
Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I do hope it's giant squid proof though. The mapping drone located a brine pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is, before it went AWOL. Ready to dive.
Beleza. Vamos lá pra fora. Caralho, onde nós tá agora, mano, ó.
I'm in and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this
Breu
stage before we stray?
total.
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit, you probably could.
We're gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably
Caralho, aqui,
roll.
mano.
Starting
Peixe
live
de
stream.
farol.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface.
Oi, detalhe, a
Tonight,
gente
we're using
tava
Andre's
da outra
lure
vez
drone to
mais
mimic the Atolla
profundo e não tava tão
jellyfish
escuro
to
assim.
lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
Estamos a 374 metros de profundidade. O Toro tava 429 e não tava assim. Mais um peixe farol. Tá, beleza. E vamos avançando.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the lure drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
Tá, é outra boia. Não, é uma sonda, sei lá. Tá escaneando o bagulho aqui.
No need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Andre, have you done this before?
Crane a isca luminar. Use scan
How long until
detalhado
we can expect the
para
lure to attract a predator?
águas vivas.
It's
Ah,
hard to say.
tá.
It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be
Beleza.
refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself.
Aí.
Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't
Ative a
feed
câmera
Atolla
de
jellyfish.
isca.
They're
Que
right.
isso?
Actually, the Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to eat their attacker. Might have some useful human applications.
I think we need more Atolla scans to approve the lure.
Tá, ok. Será que é nessa ou na próxima? Mano, isso aqui já foi. Não tem mais nada aqui. Testando a isca. Será que as águas vivas vão começar a aparecer? Vai.
Okay, whose idea was it to live
Pô,
stream?
mano,
this
não tinha feito isso
live?
já?
I'm glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
That's a pretty specific saying.
Tá, aqui não tem mais nada, parece. Não vejo mais nada aqui. Porra, aí volta pra câmera. Será que eu tenho que ir lá? Não, nada. Use o scan detalhado. Tá ali, não tá reconhecendo. Essa aqui já foi. Vamos mudar a câmera. Mudar o bagulho do scanner. Ó, não foi.
I noticed that these atollas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
Dá zoom. Ah, mano, não tô entendendo aqui o bagulho. Aí volta pra câmera de novo. Ah, tá. Agora vi ver o povo, mano.
That gave me a chill.
Tá,
I know
beleza.
how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale kin?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Bom,
Is that
cadê,
another
cadê,
one of
cadê,
your
cadê? Passou
grandmother's
aqui?
sayings?
Cadê?
No, but she often used this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to
Não
find it.
enxerga nada na frente, hein? Escuro pra dedéu, hein? Mais um daqueles peixes farol.
At long last, welcome to the brine
Olha a
pool.
amostra
I
do
know it's really a
tapete.
salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a
Microbiano.
witch's brew. I have
Escaneia
been
o peixe
teasing Arena,
bruxa.
but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems.
Tá,
Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this
ali
ship,
tá piscando.
it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria
Ali tá
hold the
piscando
cure for
também,
a
ó.
disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
Tá mais um, tá aqui do lado. Agora é achar o peixe bruxa. Não. Salmoura. Cadê esse peixe? Tem que ir lá em cima.
Mirai, pushing your waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
Rapaz. Não dá pra ver nada. Cadê? Beleza. Será que esse é o peixe bruxo? Muito grande.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
Vamos lá
One of
ver
our
qual é.
viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and
Caralho,
disappearing.
cadê?
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Mano, por isso que é bruxa, essa porra some. Eu vou continuar seguindo reto que ele vai aparecer aqui de novo, eu acho. Olha lá. Não, o Lula gigante.
We'll keep good watch over you.
Tá, beleza. Pegou.
What just
Caralho,
happened?
onde nós tá?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second, I thought it was lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
Beleza. Lago das Salmouras. São como o nome sugere, lago no fundo do mar. São incrivelmente ricos em formas de vida desconhecidas. Eles têm a receita perfeita para viver, para a vida. E mais troca de ideia lá. Amostra microbiana.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Vamos falar com o Ren agora.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Tá ok. Partir para a próxima expedição. Aqui. Vem até aqui acontece o quê? Nada.
Day 13.
13º
We're in the vents
dia.
region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Irina. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
Beleza. Simbora. Continuar na
I'm in and
escuridão
okay.
aqui.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Esquerda e
Roger that.
direita.
No chit chat. Singing's okay though, right? Irina,
pra cá.
how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live
Escaneie
vent?
fontes
Live vents would have 400-degree
domentes.
water streaming out.
Deve ser isso
That's
aqui.
one way.
Check. Wide berth on the live hydrothermal
Aí.
vents.
Sorry.
É isso
I
mesmo.
thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Foi. Caraca, peixe lanterna, split fin.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Investiga o
Scan
equipamento.
confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Tá, e agora? Já foi? Pra onde nós vai, mano? Nós tá no fundo do mar, meu parceiro. Não tem mapa dessa porra, não.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water
Escanei
typically is
fonte
in a live vent?
hidrometais.
No joke. Well,
Hidrotermo.
one drone, but
Termais.
discovered an
Porra.
unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding
aqui,
the
ó.
origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
I know we're giving me the silent
Salve de
treatment, but
cara
I
pro
think
pai
I just
aqui já.
discovered a
Já
new
facilitou minha
species of
vida.
octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Pra onde agora? Mano, vou seguir em frente.
Irina, did you expect
Ih,
volcanic
rapaz, olha.
activity here?
Vulcão?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Atividade vulcânica, ó.
Look
Caralho.
at that. A very wide berth.
Maneiro, hein?
Like maybe from your sub.
Porra, 404 metros. Atividade vulcânica, mano. Tá muito quieto.
Are you kidding
Que
me?
porra é essa aqui?
Describe, please.
I can't.
Ah, o bagulho da mineração, mano.
Mirai, you're making
Olha
me
lá.
uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Vamos entrar no buraco ali, mano. Mais vulcão no bagulho aqui, ó. Mais uma peça aqui. Use o scanner detalhado na nadadeira da... Porra, nem deu pra ver direito, mano. Não dá pra ver nada aqui. Uma nadadeira de quem, mano? De quem? Tô vendo nada. Use o scanner detalhado na nadadeira da causa e colete a amostra. É isso aqui? Não vejo nada. Mano, nem esse aqui não, mas... só aparece quando a gente aponta pro peixe. Olha lá. Caralho, ó.
Oh no! What happened to you? Are you sick?
Para muito bicho aí. Calma aí que eu vou fazer o scan. Espera, entendi. Ele tá em decomposições. Caralho, muita coisa, mano. Bugou ali. Cadê aqui? Falta pouco. Aquele ali. Mas o que é que falta? Aqui de bichinho tem isso aqui. E aquele ali. Acho que foi, hein? Dos bichos aqui foi. Agora o bagulho é aqui na cauda. Vai colher a amostra.
Are you okay?
Tá,
Just getting a
use
few last
na
scans.
nadadeira, na nadadeira. Foi.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
Voltamos pro submarino, tropa. A ciência sempre ficou para trás da industrialização do oceano. Gostaria de, ao menos uma vez, ver a ciência à frente da industrialização. E que a ciência definisse os limites da industrialização. Ok? Pegou a visão? Voltamos pro nosso mini submarino aqui, escutar um sonzeira. Braba demais. Mano, quantos dias essa mulher vai passar debaixo do mar, mano? Ligar para André e Tina.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
Opa, mineração.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Tá, eu voto no do André, vamos fazer isso junto,
We
pô.
should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Beleza, espero que tenha sido causas naturais. Preocupada com as novas ameaças.
But it was an older whale, so more vulnerable.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Vamos nessa.
Day 14. Arena's analysis of
Dia
the whale fall shows
14,
evidence of
tropa.
toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples. On a positive note, Andrea's side trip was a success. He found an amazing group of teens who have been nurturing the turtle population back to health. Running out of dive time, especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay. This area looks so different at night.
Simbora, agora aqui já tem mais vegetação. Já tá mais bacana, nós tá
was active in this area as
19
recently as an
metrinhos
hour
só.
ago.
When was the last tracking data for the baby or its mother?
Days ago. But they could be with the pod right now and just not making any noise.
Já escaneei ali. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui? Nada. Tudo escaneado. Para onde? Aqui.
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the drones. They don't have the range or fidelity of the buoys, but we need speed.
Thanks.
Peixe
You
anjo.
know that no chatter rule was just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help the baby turtles. They've also built their own tracking drones.
Peixe borboleta.
Sounds like you've inspired some citizen scientists, Andre.
Baleia cachalote. Tá. Use scan detalhado para obter a amostra. Foi. E agora? Caralho, uma cabeçada lá. Vamos ali no som. Caminhamos ali.
I have the lab ready to start work on the samples when you're done with
Vamos
it.
obter outra
How quickly will
amostra.
we get results?
We can do initial screens quickly to narrow things down.
Have you decided whether
Tubarão
or not you
baleia,
want another dive
saudável.
back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance to look at the schedule, but I would always say yes to that.
Right.
Isso é uma orca? Tá. Sobe lá no crânio. Foi. Desnutrida que tá falando. A imensidão de peixe é outra desnutrida. Pelo amor de Deus. Aqui embaixo, ó. Já foi. Aqui em cima. Já foi.
I don't remember having dolphins in the
Golfinhos.
dive objectives.
I added them because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Vamos ver se tá passando fome ou se tá saudável. Use o scan detalhado, tá aqui.
Done. Andre,
Saudável.
have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet.
Saudável
We've got a
igual
wide radius of
neném.
Explorer drones.
E agora? Não, tá faltando um golfito. Um. É um desses dois? Já foi tudo ali. É um só? É dois. Vamos lá na baileiuda lá.
near the waypoint and can hear a humpback singing, but I don't see it.
Calma aí, você foi muito apressado, meu
It's gotta be
parceiro. Volta
close. I
aí.
feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try your scan visor.
That's totally weird. I see a
Caraca,
stand
tá
up, but
ruim
nothing's
de...
there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sincroniza, mulher.
I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback
Lá pra
station.
baixo.
It's pretty small on the boy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
170 metros.
Must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone. Mirai, have you heard back from Ren yet?
No.
Is Ren okay? Rai, are you there?
I'm not sure.
Pardon?
I meant about Ren.
Ah, esse caminho
I
que
don't
eu
know.
passei por
We had a
aqui já.
fight right before I left the sub.
Do you want to call her now? I can patch you through.
Seriously? Here?
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
Tá vindo aqui da outra vez. Usa o scan.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the
Saudável.
out of patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Thanks.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
Tá, seguimos em frente. Aqui. Será que dá pra passar por aqui por baixo? Olha só, rapaz.
I
Os
think I found the pod.
torpedão aí,
Yes,
ó.
that is them. I don't see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Tá, calma aí, agora tá aqui, ó.
They're sleeping.
I had no idea. They look
Nível
really
baixo de toxina detectada.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna mute my comm while I get the
Tá, tem que
samples.
escanear as três, mano.
Real visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Thanks, Serena. Catch you at the sub. Mariah out.
Ô, cacete. Tá, falta uma ainda. Tá. Beleza. Ih, bugou. Aonde tá, parceiro? Aonde tá? Aqui, ó. Também é mesma coisa. Tá, essa aqui não dá. Eu já fui naquela. Eu já fui nessa, né? Eu acho. Eu fui nessa. É. Beleza. Todas elas estão zoadas. E agora? Resolveram se mexer. Minha mamãe é doutora Oceano. O oceano está doente e ela está tentando curar ele. Filha da doutora blá 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 blá. Vamos sentar na nossa cadeira gamer lá de novo e falar com o pessoal que está ali em cima.
Baby, we don't have much time.
Tá, mandar mensagem para a mulher.
Hello, Mirai. It's me. I don't see a sample from either the baby or the mother. Andre said you were going back out to look for them. I know you are still deciding, but I told him you're thinking about leaving the expedition early. As soon as I have results, I'll let you know.
Tá ok.
We don't have much time.
Marai,
Vamos falar com
I think I have a location for the
parceirão
mother
aí,
and
ó.
baby. They were spotted just outside the research zone by those teenagers I was telling you about. Now, I don't have much data, but the report doesn't sound positive. I'll let Irina know as well.
Go ahead. Use
E
your
essa mulher que a gente falou um
Hello?
tempinho já. Tá, você estava dormindo? Tá
Were you
sumida.
asleep? It's the middle of the day. Why does that matter?
Perguntar sobre a vovó.
Did the doctor say anything other than Nana missed the window? Not really. Did you ask him the questions I said?
Didn't seem to be any point. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up. Bren? Okay.
I've
Tá.
thought about it every day. I've wrapped my brains to find another way.
Mergulho disponível. É, tropa, mas esse mergulho vai ficar para um próximo episódio, entendeu? A nossa continuação da exploração do fundo do oceano aqui. Valeu, rapaziada. Estamos estudando, dando uma de biólogo aqui. Mas tá bacana, o jogo tá gostoso, tá interessante, é até bom, parece que você aprende um pouco mais, né? Com esses mamíferos gigantes que são as baleias aí. Então, rapaziada, se gostar do conteúdo, deixar aquele like, compartilhar, entendeu? Se inscrever, comentar, agradeço muito. Até a próxima expedição no fundo do mar, tropa. Fui, hein?